Okay, bam. So here we are. What have we got here? So we got ourselves the voodoo doll. We got the voodoo doll, the kitchen knife, squigglies, the molecule. Okay, cool. Okay, so we got these things, these cheese things. There's one thing I want to do. Okay, so what I wanted to do is... Wait, do I have that stick? Okay, yes I do. Use stick with box.
That doesn't seem to work.
Why not? Use this.
The box is closed.
Are you dumb? Okay, sorry, no, I remembered. My bad, sorry. A little bit of roadman came out at me there.
That doesn't seem to work.
No, that's not what I asked you to do, Guybrush. There we go. Go on, rat. Nice. There we go. Rat, sad face. No, don't worry. The rat is fine. Look at him. He's fine. He's fine. He's in my back pocket. He's safe there. Don't worry about the rat, chap. Don't worry about the rat. Hey, buddy.
Excuse me.
I'm trying to work.
Sorry, slime. My bad. Well, I think you should have spoken to me, my friend, because I'm about to ruin your career.
Good thing this is a cold soup.
I'm about to ruin your whole career, buddy.
The barkeep might see me.
Yep, nope, my bad, my bad. Yep, you're right. Trying to use the door like a simpleton. No. Climb around the windows. Yo, what's good, my slime? I'd like to talk to you.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Can I get some grog? What about your soup, the stew?
Hey, how's the stew tonight?
Stew? How gauche. We only serve gourmet chilled soups here. In fact, our new cook has been working all day on a very special vichyssoise.
Yeah,
go see
go.
how he's doing.
Yeah, you do that, you do that.
How's the vichyssoise, Bernard?
Excellent, sir. Won't you have a taste?
I think I will. Oh my God! What kind of demented recipe book are you using? You're fired!
But, sir...
Out! Get out of my sight! This is the most disgusting, filthy mess I've ever seen in my life! Look at all the hair! And what's this stuff? How am I ever gonna get rid of this junk? Well, here's your soup.
Thanks, man.
I'm really not that hungry anymore.
Dang. Hey, can you cook?
Yeah, man, yeah.
How'd you like a career in the fast-paced world of pub food cuisine?
Are you saying there's an opening in the kitchen?
Yeah, you interested?
Aye. How much does it pay?
How much does it pay?
420 pieces of 8 a week. First week paid in advance.
Sure.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
I like
Great.
money.
Job is yours.
What's
Here's
in
a
Mr.
week's
Krabs?
worth of wages. Now go strap on that apron and get to work.
Okie dokie.
Thanks, man. Put on some Polish counter backgrounds. I'm not going to play the game with it because obviously I want to use this for YouTube, but I'll play the song, just have a little look. Yeah, this is good. That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's real good. Don't pretend you like it. Nah, bro, that song's a bop. I don't know what you mean. That song's amazing. That's going to my Spotify playlist. Okay, so we got ourselves the voodoo doll, the string, the mucus, 430 pieces of 8. Remember, I did some hardcore grinding with the wood polish. If you guys don't remember, I was a pioneer. Alright, I was making pieces of 8. I was trying to think of a way to describe lots of pieces of 8, but I don't know how you would describe loads of pieces of 8. I was making bags of pieces of 8, okay? Let me show you, let me get you in on the game here, alright? Bam.
Thanks. I'd give you a piece of 8, but I'm fresh out.
Wow. Well, listen, I was a pioneer. I must have got all the money from him from washing his peg leg. You're making sideways pieces of eights. Exactly. Yes, exactly. Okay, so now we got ourselves 430 pieces of 8. We got the molecule. And we got this voodoo doll here. So I think now we go hassle, embargo, Largo. Hey, buddy.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Get out of my room and stay out.
Isn't quick enough.
Every time I turn around, you're there.
Bitch!
Take that, you stumpy little dim-witted toad.
What? Who do you think you are?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. People don't always recognize me. That's why I carry this.
I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. How are you doing that?
Largo the Grand, you are a no-good, vicious two-bit thug. I command you to give me back my money and leave this island.
Ha! I already spent all your money.
Oh, well, I command you to leave this island.
Just you try and make...
That'll teach you to mess with the slayer of the ghost pirate LeChuck.
What's that? You killed LeChuck?
Ah, yeah,
Matter of
dudes.
fact, I did. Quite an interesting story, actually.
The fortune teller said she did in LeChuck.
She did she? Does she have one of these?
Is that...
Yes, LeChuck's beard. Still alive and wriggling.
Let me see that. Boy, it is alive.
What do you mean by
We've
that?
been looking for a living piece of LeChuck for years.
Sorry.
Now we can bring it back to life. Look out, world! The most fearsome pirate of all time will soon sail the seas again.
Whoops.
I'm afraid it's true, Guybrush. If they have any animated tissue, they can reanimate his whole body.
But I blew his body into a zillion gooey pieces.
Not his body, Guybrush. You destroyed his spirit form. His body was safely buried far away.
But by now it must be...
Rotten? Partially decomposed? Yes. And I don't think that's going to make him any more pleasant to deal with.
He's gonna be looking for me.
Yes.
He's gonna try to kill me.
Undoubtedly.
Where can I hide?
There is no place to hide, but there is a way out.
What is it?
You're doing it right now.
Fiddling with the change in my pocket?
Hunting for Big Whoop.
Oh yeah, I was doing that, wasn't I?
Big Whoop isn't just a treasure. It contains the secret to another world. Find that world, and you'll be able to escape LeChuck forever.
But I know so little about Big Whoop.
Take this book.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. And where'd you get this?
I checked it out at the Fat City Library. I foresaw your need.
Gee, thanks.
I used your name when I checked it out, so be sure and return it when you're through reading. The overdue fines in Fat City are pretty steep.
Gee, thanks.
So wait a minute. Let's reverse. Don't think I was gonna let that slide. What did Embargo mean by boy it is still alive when he shoved LeChuck's beard into his pants? Next to his, his a little Embargo. You know? What did he mean by that? Embargo might be a little bit of a freak. Just shoving LeChuck's beard into his trousers and going, oh yes, oh he's definitely still alive. Okay, so we did our thing at the cemetery, I'm pretty sure. We did everything at Woodtick. Good riddance. We're leaving here. I actually like the swamp in Scab Island. I think the aesthetic of Voodoo Lady's little abode is really cool. For now, we're going to go speak to Corel. Sorry, I mean, old houseboat boy here. It looks like Corel. I mean, none of you have seen Corel, but if you'd seen Corel, you'd know that it looks like Corel.
It's me again.
So I see. What can I do for you this time, man?
Natty dreads.
Thanks, man.
I was meant to say it to him.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Yeah, I was meant to give him, not talk to him about it.
Would you like my monocle?
Thanks, man. This'll do just fine for me lucky sailing necklace. What can I do for ya?
I need to charter a ship.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Largo's been run off the island, so I'm now free to sail again. Only problem is that you don't look like the type that has 20 pieces of eight.
Oh,
Actually,
that I
have
do.
that much.
Well, man, consider me ship chartered.
Great. Where's your ship?
You're standing in it, man.
Yikes.
Sweet Chief. Complete Part 1, Largo Embargo. Part 2, 4 map pieces.
Deep in the Caribbean, hidden by an endless storm, lies LeChuck's fortress.
So, when are we gonna resurrect the old bloated fool? Oops.
I'll ignore that comment just this one time, Largo. Only because they tell me you found Guybrush Threepwood.
It's Threepwood, and I found him on Scab Island.
Thank you for putting
Very
respect to my name.
good. No one gets the upper hand on LeChuck without getting what he deserves. I want Guybrush brought to me, and I want him brought alive. I am entrusting this to you. Do not fail me.
Never, your voodoo lordship.
Aye. Guybrush Threepwood is finished. I need you to start building me a very special doll.
With pleasure.
I'm off to find Big Whoop.
I like the ship. I like the ship, the figurehead here. This is cute. This is a nice little ship. Gonna keep some parrot chow, just in case we need it.
Welcome to the Jolly Rasta. Where'd you want to go?
I don't know. What are my choices?
I only know how to get to 3 islands, man.
Fair enough.
What are they?
There's where we just came from, Scab Island, the only island where pirates are free to be pirates. Then there's Booty Island, the festive French Mardi Gras party all the time island. It's run by one of the most respected and loved governors around, Governor Elaine Marley.
Elaine?
And last, there is Fat Island, a fascist dictatorship run by an over-bloated pig named Governor Fat. Here,
Sounds great.
take this easy-to-read reference map, courtesy of Dread Tours. You can use it to show me where you want to go.
Let's go to the Fat Islands. I'm glad that they have the voice acting for the classics, because I think the voice acting in this game is actually good. Even though I said that Guybrush's voice actor didn't help the prepubescent look to him in the first game with the remastered graphics, I actually think that the voice actor of Guybrush is very good. Just in the first game with the remastered graphics, it didn't help him looking like a prepubescent boy. However, I do actually like Guybrush's voice actor, and it makes it easier for me because I don't have to do loads of silly, stupid voices. Nice, here we are, Fat Islands. Hooray!
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Aren't you Guybrush Threepwood?
No.
Who wants to know?
I'm with the local constabulary, sir. You'd better come with me. Governor Fat would like a word with you.
Oh, am I under arrest?
If you want to put it that way, sir, yes.
Oh, all right. Let's go. Coming.
Well, Mr. Oh, excuse me. Well, Mr. Threepwood, I can't tell you how pleased I am to have you here as my guest.
Yeah, interesting looking guy. In what's this about? You got some food going directly into your gob? What's there's a flies surrounding you? This is really quite disgusting.
Can't say as I care much for your method of invitation.
I simply wanted to ensure that you didn't slip away before we had a chance to meet. There's something I'd like to discuss.
Okay.
Such as how much it must cost to keep you in food?
Be careful upon whose toes you tread, Mr. Threepwood.
At least I can see your toes.
Why, you... Excuse me. Let's get down to why you're here, shall we? I intend to sell you to the ghost pirate LeChuck.
LeChuck's dead. I killed him.
Perhaps you didn't kill him quite so thoroughly as you imagine. He looked perfectly healthy the last time I saw him.
Last time you saw him? Oh no, LeChuck's back.
I beg your pardon, did you say something?
He doesn't scare me. Just tell me where I can find him.
I rather think he'll find you, Mr. Threepwood. You see, he's put a sizable bounty on your head.
Oh?
A bounty I intend to collect.
Oh.
Very interesting looking fellow.
Whatever bounty LeChuck's offering, I'll double it.
Very amusing, Mr. Threepwood. Take him away.
Yes, sir, Governor Fat. Come on, you little weasel.
I'll be back.
Come on. Don't try to escape or anything. Walt will chew you to bits.
Oh, he's a little
Okay,
beagle.
Walt. I'll be back to relieve you at 11.
Walt is a good boy. Yeah, I'm glad that they at least allowed me to keep my 410 pieces of 8.
I don't want to.
Aha.
Watch me flip it right into my pocket. They don't call me the Bone Master for nothing.
I keep thinking there's a take button, even though it's pick up. It was like that in the first game, so I don't know why I keep looking for the pick up button. Use bone with Walt.
Here, doggy doggy. Here, boy.
How convenient. Let the record show. Guybrush did it before Jack Sparrow. Actually, it depends when the books are written. Also, the writer Disney had that fit too. Nice, now we have the key. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I can probably pick these up then, right? Yes. Oh, this is my stuff, isn't it? Okay.
That doesn't seem to work.
No. Open. Sorry, I don't know why.
There's a banana in here and an organ.
Okay, goods. Goods. Well, yeah, animatronics on the Pirates at Ride is a group of pirates in a cell trying to lure a dog holding a key over. Yeah, that's good. I've seen that. That's cool.
Hey, that tickles.
That's all my stuff. Look at that. All my stuff. Lovely jubbly. And my horrible, nasty spit mucus paper that I don't need. However, Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza, or Myth?
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza, or Myth? This is fascinating. It says here there were 4 pirates. Rapscallion, the cook.
Okay.
Young Lindy, the cabin boy. Mr. Rogers, the first mate. And Captain... Good heavens! Captain Marley! Wonder if there's any relation. They buried their treasure along with plenty of... Uh-oh. Booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island. They made a map which they divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened the Steam and Weenie Hut on Scab Island. It was a huge success, but fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the Gangrene and Honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race. His boat was leading at the time.
Wow. That's actually a very interesting amount of lore. It seems like there's a lot more lore in this game than there is in the first game. I was gonna make a joke saying that the names of the pirates there were my favorite group of rappers in the 90s, but it actually started going really deep into lore. I was like, I don't feel like I could make that joke now. It just gave me some really cool, important lore, and I was about to make a stupid joke about them being the Wu-Tang Clan or something, you know? You know, like Young Lindsay and Rapscallion. Come on, the joke writes itself. Hooray, I'm free again.
If I could read, I'd spend all my free time at the Fat City Library. Reginald Blackbeard.
Good. Reginald. Nice. Blackbeard, he can't read. fact. Fun fact of the day. Should we go to the library or should we go to the alley? Those are places we can do now. We can go to Dread's ship again. Oh, fisherman here. We'll go to the alley. I'm curious what's here.
No more bets? Okay, here we go. 16 black.
All right!
You're a winner, sir. Which prize would you like?
What you got left?
We have money, an invitation to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras party, and a free pass to see the Linguini Brothers Circus.
I'd like the money.
The money it is.
Ooh. If the first game taught me anything,
Can't win
I
if
should
you
probably
don't
follow this
play.
guy. So I learned from the first game that if someone walks away, you should almost definitely follow them.
Give me the next number.
First, give me the password. If this is 4, what's this?
2.
Right. The winning number will be 3 red.
Thanks.
Goods.
No more bets? Okay, here we go.
Very long will, isn't it?
3 red.
All right!
You win again.
Hooray!
Today is your lucky day, all right. Would you like money again?
Yeah.
Yeah!
I think that's enough for me today.
Okay, Ralphie. See you tomorrow. Place your bets, please. Big prizes for just 1 piece of 8.
Let me get out of here. Let's go see if we can win anything. Which button is to knock? Let me just use door.
I'll knock.
What do you want, kid?
Wow, there's a lot of talking options here. Who are you and what are you doing back there? I'm selling these fine leather jackets. Open up, this is a rate? No.
What's the next
I
winning
want
number gonna
money.
First, give me the password. You have to get it right 3 times.
I got this.
This is 3, what's this?
What even is that? Is that... I'm trying to work out what the sprite even is for that. What is that? Is that meant to be Pinky? So that is Pinky. This has got to be his thumb and his hand is clenched. So I'm guessing this is 4.
Okay, that's 1 right.
Okay, yeah.
2 more. If this is 4, what's this?
It's a stupid password system. That's true, yes. It is a stupid password system. What was that one? Was that 2? No.
1?
That's 2.
Okay, let's go, let's go. Okay.
If this is 1, what's this?
3.
Okay, you
Okay.
must be a member of the Gamblers Club. But I don't recognize you.
Yeah, I'm new around here.
No, I was transferred here today. New orders.
What?
Sorry, I had a flashback there. What I meant was that I just joined today.
Oh, okay. The winning number will be 15 red.
You have no idea how that works? Yeah, you and me both, brother. You and me both. I have no idea how any of that worked. I just watched it and solved, and I'm just like, yeah, sure, why not? I don't even know how that works. Well, how it works? Yeah, go for it. Explain.
Place your bets, please. You can't win if you don't play.
I want to play.
How you doing?
Pretty sure the bouncer just said that he was part of the Bloods. I'd like to place a bet.
I'd like to place a bet.
Betting costs money, kid. 1 piece of 8 for 1 game.
Oh, yeah. Here.
Okay, kid. Which number you want?
It's just the number of fingers he holds up on the first hand. Oh, that makes sense. The second hand is completely irrelevant. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I think it was 15 red, right? I was too busy thinking about the hand system. I'm pretty sure it's 15 reds. I'm placing my bets on 15 reds. What are you thinking, chap? Slow, I was trying to contort my hand into those symbols so I miss it. Yeah, I was doing the exact same thing as well. I was looking down at my hands trying to copy, what's it, when he had his two fingers, his index finger and his middle finger down, and he had his ring finger and his pinky up and his thumb up. I was trying to do that one. My hand is shaking. Hang on, let me show you this. Let me show you this. This is crazy. Alright, so when I do it, right, look at my... Look at this, hang on. Look at... I can't do it. My finger like starts shaking. Look at that. I'm not doing that. Look. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna say 15 reds.
I'd like 15 red.
Okay, here we go.
I think it was 15 reds.
Red.
Hooray!
You're a winner, kid. Which
Remembered
of
correctly.
our fabulous prizes do you want? Take your pick.
Money.
You can have 60 pieces of 8, or
It's not as much as I was hoping.
you can have the invitation to Governor Marley's Mardi Gras party.
I love that then.
Or you can have a free pass to see the Linguini Brothers circus. Well, which will it be?
I would like the invitation.
I'd love to have the invitation.
He wants the invitation. Congratulations.
Thanks.
I was
Six
just
prizes for just 1 piece of 8.
I was just thinking that he does kind of look like Captain
Place
Morgan.
your bets, please.
Who would have known that the Captain Morgan of Spiced Rum started his business placing city bets? Hey, what, you doing a sport of fishing? I love fishing. You want to chat?
Caught anything yet?
Are you kidding? I reached my limit hours ago.
Okay.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty fisherman.
Oh, you are you?
I am. I'm also the man who caught the notorious LeChuck. You know what, Guybrush? We're not going to do that. You've done enough gloating for now, okay? You've done enough gloating.
I'm the best fisherman in these isles.
Oh, I beg to differ with you. I'm the best fisherman in these isles.
I know the bottles of Captain Morgan used to have a history of actual person on the label. I wonder if it's still there. Be like me. Off he goes. Off Alice goes to download lore. Inform me of the lore when you get back. I'm intrigued. Why you? You can fish your way out of a paper bag. You can fish your way out of a blizzard. You can fish your way out of a restaurant. We'll do paper bag.
Why you couldn't fish your way out of a paper bag?
What? The pike I catch make Pike's Peak look like an anthill. That's why I'm known as the Blowfish.
This guy looks like an actual child, and doesn't help that the voice actor sounds a bit like a child. So the fact that he's smoking a pipe, I'm just wondering who gave this child a pipe. Doesn't sound very responsible.
You mean the blow hard?
Listen, bait for brains. I'm the best around, and that is that.
Kind of sounds like it's gonna be a really niche reference, but does anyone remember in that one Clone Wars episode in 2000, like the 3D one, where there was that guy who's on his own little building and he reprogrammed all the droids? Anyone know what I'm talking about? He sounds like him.
Hey, do you guys have any idea how long it took me to repurpose those droids?
Kinda. Going by loose memory, I could be wrong. He was a Welsh privateer who became a lieutenant governor of Jamaica and operated out of Port Royal. That's cool. There you go, there's your Captain Morgan lore. That way when you're drinking Captain Morgan, you know that he was actually a lieutenant of Jamaica and operated at Port Royal. I'll be thinking of that when I drink Captain Morgans. Because I do like myself some Captain Morgans, I won't lie.
Not if your hooks are as dull as your wit.
Perhaps you'd like to make a small wager, eh, Mr. Fisherman?
Hey, Mr. Fisherman!
What sort of wager were you thinking of?
If you can catch a bigger fish than I can, I'll give you my prize-winning fishing pole.
I would like to know where to get a hook.
But I don't even have a hook.
Improvise. I'm sure you'll think of something. If I catch a bigger fish than you, you have to eat it.
Okay.
Ooh, you mean on rice with a little wasabi and soy sauce?
No, Plain cold and with the head still on it. What do you say?
All right, it's a bet.
Great. I am really looking forward to making you eat my catch. What with all the sewage from Governor Fat's mansion, the fish are usually pretty gross. I never eat mine, just sell them to restaurants. Best get fishing, buddy.
Do you notice how when he laughed there, the voice quality sounded different from when he was just talking? Just a little bizarre bit of info that I noticed. Fun fact I learned from the audio commentary that when they first made the scene, they were using the original sprite of Guybrush. And then someone pointed out that the kid was like 3 times as big as Guybrush, and they had to make a completely new, larger sprite for him, just for the scene. That's interesting. Can I go to library? Right. You love how some of the joke books they've written it? I've not been actually reading some of them. I'll be honest, I'm like 30 non-musician uses for your violin. Great. Forgot where it is, but Elaine wrote an entire book about what a bad boyfriend Guybrush is. Oh, that's really sad. Oh no, I thought Guybrush was a good guy. So, you're going to be executed. Dozens of things to say on the chopping block. Wealth, fame, power. I've got everything the world has to offer. I left it all somewhere out there in the world, and it's your job to go find it. That's what you say when you're on the chopping block. Ghost Pirate LeChuck. Why I blew up LeChuck. One of Threepwood's worst. Wow.
Why I blew up LeChuck. I'll have to remember that.
Okay. Wait. Shipwreck Sea Disaster? Okay. Disaster. Great shipwrecks of our century. That sounds good.
Great shipwrecks of our century. I'll have to remember that.
Okay, so you kind of have to go by like context clues. I see, I get it. I noticed that Fat had a book on his chest. Wonder if that's of any importance. Big Book of Fish, illustrated guide to the fish of world. Sounds like that would be good for the fishing thing. But is that not the same thing I just picked up? I pick up the same one twice? Where I blew up. Oh, there's 2 different ones. Oh. Okay, I need to find... what is it? 4 books. I got 2. Shipwrecks and When I Blew Up LeChuck. I'm looking for The Joys of Hex and Famous Pirate Quotes. What categories would they be in? Wait, why do people write trilogies anyway? Why people won't read trilogies? Why people shouldn't write trilogies? Amazing. I'm intrigued to get the book about a 3-headed monkey. Does the books matter? Really? I got 3 out of 4. I think I should get a fishing one actually. Big Book of Fish.
Big Book of Fish. I'll have to remember that.
Indeed.
Hi, I'm looking for a book.
Shh! This is a library. Whisper! Now, what is it?
I'm looking for a book.
I'm looking for a book.
Do you have a library card?
Can I get one?
How do I get one?
I'll need some personal information. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Address?
10 Downing Street. Nice, nice. 1060 West Anderson. 10 Downing Street. I'm not a politician of any kind, so...
221B Baker Street.
Age?
21, 90, 21. Oh, Guybrush is only 19? Wow.
21.
Occupation?
Pirate.
Vices?
Murder, arson, thievery, that sort of thing.
Murder, arson, thievery, that sort of thing.
I see. All right. Your library card will be mailed to the address you gave me. In the meantime, take this temporary card. You may check books out of the library, but only 4 at a time.
That's about as many titles as I can remember anyhow.
What book are you looking for?
I'd like Why I Blew Up LeChuck.
Okay, here you go. Anything else?
The
Do
Book
you
of
have
Fish.
Big Book of Fish?
This teacher
Okay.
reminds this not
Here
teacher.
you go. Anything else?
This librarian reminds me of a teacher that I had in secondary school. It was my DT teacher, my technology teacher. He was exactly the same. He was this big fella. He'd always sit in a chair like this. It was like one of them office chairs, and he'd always wheel around in it. He would scoot around it. He could walk. He absolutely could, and he did. But most of the time, he would just scoot around the room in his little office chair. I remember you call him for help and you just see him scoot over. He's like, what do you want? It's just like next level laziness. You could absolutely walk, but he chose to scoot around in his chair instead. It needs to be funny. Great ships of our century.
Do you have Great Shipwrecks of Our Century?
Okay, here you go. That's your limit. You'll have to give some books back before you can check out any more.
Why I Blew Up LeChuck. Ugh, the catalog was right. This is pretty bad. Big Book of Fish. It's a bunch of neat pictures of big fish.
Oh. Well, kind of hoping they'll give me some insight on how to catch a big fish, but you know, a big book of fish with pictures is good. Yeah, it works. It works.
Great Shipwrecks of Our Century. It says here the Mad Monkey sank at 33 North, 88 West.
Ooh, lighthouse.
This looks like a lighthouse on a beach.
Oh, scared the life out of me. Sorry, my bad, slime.
There's a model lighthouse lens inside.
This is a library.
Model lighthouse lens, sure. Waterfall, what else can we do? Cottage. Dredge ship. There's a lot of things we can do here. Alright, mate. There's a fun fact about this painting in the special edition is actually Grim Fandango, which I thought was a pretty cool reference. I like that a lot. Grim Fandango. Good game. I remember playing that, the remaster on PS5. That was pretty good. Not PS5, PS4, sorry. Anyway.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in jail?
You must be confusing me with my cousin, Guybrush.
Oh, I see. The resemblance is uncanny.
Indeed.
Can I go upstairs?
I'm sorry, but the governor doesn't want to be disturbed while he's eating.
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Really? I better fetch the cook.
See ya, chump. Hey, Governor Fat. I hope you're... Did he still eat in his sleep? Wow, the state of this. Is there any fish in here, I wonder? It seems like the type of guy to leave some raw fish around. Use... Hooray! Famous pirate quotations. I'm just gonna get out of here. Okay, so now that I got the books, I'm wondering what I need to do with them. Alright, cottage.
I can't reach it.
Makes sense, there is a big gap of water here. I don't really know how I was gonna get past that. I didn't really think ahead of that. Let's go to Booty Islands. Why is he going like that? Why is he doing all these zigzags? Why are you going all the way around? You don't need to go that way. Where is he going? Man, is Zoro commanding the ship? Okay, he's nearly there. He's nearly there. Take a hard left. There you go. Hooray, Booty Islands. That's the island I want to be on. Oh, perfect. Costume shop. Oh. Is that Capsize Kate as well? First I want to talk to Capsize C.
Glass bottom boat. See the world. See the world. Glass bottom boat. See the world. Sightseeing. Last day before I leave for Fat Island.
She got an Irish accent.
Hi, my name's Guybrush.
I'm Captain Kate Capsize. Like to charter a ship? I do weddings, funerals, bar mitzvahs, you name it.
Wouldn't you rather be an island between them? Fat Booty Islands? Now you're talking. Now you're talking. That's an offer I can get behind.
Could I have one of those leaflets?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, man. Little Easter egg. Use the pickup command on Kate. Okay. Will do.
Could I have one of those
Shit.
leaflets?
Hey, these things cost money.
Didn't mean to press that one.
I'm interested in chartering a ship.
My mouse just kind of...
Great. Not many people want to charter a glass-bottom boat around here. Pretty soon I'm off to Fat Island to try my luck there. But let's talk turkey first. My fee is 6,000 pieces of 8.
Yeah, I don't have that quite that much, love.
I don't have that much money.
I guess you'd better find some more then, huh? 3-hour tours. Check it out.
Reasonable.
Sightseeing.
Quick and witty. I like it. Wait, did I say Stans? I like that. Stan's back! Sorry about that, Capsize. I gotta go see something more important.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Howdy! Welcome to Stan's previously owned coffins. We handle the dead for a lot less bread. What are you looking for, son?
This is not the voice I expected.
Next of kin? Want a family plot without spending a lot? You're in luck. Just look at all this quality merchandise.
This is quality merchandise, to be fair.
A living soul. Most of it used only for a few hours. Premature burial, you know. That sort of thing. Well, speak up. Or are you dead? Either way, you came to the right place.
Didn't you used to be like a ship salesman?
Didn't you used to be a used ship salesman?
Well, yeah. But I decided to get into a business where unsatisfied customers are less likely to come back and complain.
Reasonable. Reasonable. I like his new jacket. It used to be pink and blue, now it's just black and grey.
I'm looking for a good used coffin.
Amazing! When you first walked in here, I said, now there's a guy who needs a good used coffin. There happens to be an excellent deal right behind you. Let's go take a look.
Sorry, what was you doing there? Sorry, what was that?
Now this here is the Cadillac of coffins.
Uh-huh.
Look at all that leg room. There's room in there for Long John Silver himself.
That is a lot of leg room.
Let me get in and show you.
Go ahead, man.
Yes, a man can really rest in peace and comfort with one of these. Why should a man's coffin be any smaller than his bunk at sea? I almost forgot. I wanted you to have this complimentary hanky. Just my way of saying, I care. Now,
thanks, man.
Where were we? Oh, yeah. I could spend a lot of time in a coffin like this.
Sure. Try out the lid operation. It's just as roomy closed.
Can I show you anything else?
Nah, man. I'll speak to you later.
See you later.
Maybe sooner than you think.
He always comes back. What she look like in the remaster then? Okay, she cute.
See the world.
She cute.
I'm searching for the treasure of Big Whoop.
Yeah? When I was the first mate on the Limping Limpet, we went in search of Big Whoop.
Uh-huh.
We heard it was buried under a place called Blinky Island. Never found the island or the treasure. The captain eventually died of boredom while we were crossing the sea of beige flotsam. I hope your luck is better.
I just remembered I'm late for a party.
You and everybody else on this island. If you need a ship, you know where to find me.
Okay, now we can go look for a costume.
Excuse me. I'd like to rent a costume.
Our costumes are all gone, or on reserve. Sorry.
I'm just seeing if there's any Easter eggs in this room. Of a clown, I like that. Never knew that you could die from boredom while traveling by sea. You could die of anything whilst on the sea. Boredom is one of them.
But you have tons of costumes.
They're all reserved and waiting to be picked up.
Why are your costumes so popular?
I'm the only costume shop in a 5-island radius. And besides, everybody who's anybody is going to the big Mardi Gras celebration at Governor Marley's mansion.
I'd really like to rent a costume.
Try us after Mardi Gras.
I'd really, really like to rent a costume.
Look,
I've done this rodeo before.
You don't have a costume.
I have money.
I need to rent a costume.
Next time, make a reservation.
No, you don't understand. I have to rent a costume. I need it.
I'm busy.
No, quite frankly, I can't.
My life depends on renting a costume.
Sorry, can't help you.
This is ridiculous.
Did I ask you about renting a costume yet?
Next time, make a reservation.
Cosmic Clown? Could that be a reference to Killer Clowns? Killer Clowns in Space or whatever? No one's seen that film? Ooh, do I still have parrot feeds? Somewhere. I do, okay. I'll remember him for later. I don't want to use... Is that...
That collectible plate is worth a mint!
Wow! I knew those would be valuable one day. Nice shop you got here.
Thanks! I pride myself on the quality of my merchandise. I only sell the finest of pirate memorabilia. Even the trade-ins are first class. And I always make you the best deals.
How can you afford to do that?
Volume!
I have to go now.
It's a great day for spitting.
Okay.
Just look at this juicy crowd.
Juicy, I don't like the wording here.
Step up to the line and test your swill.
I'll give it a go.
Valuable prizes.
I'll give it a try.
A volunteer! All right, settle down, folks. This kid looks like a serious contender. What's your name, boy?
Juicius Maximus III. Well, they call me the Felgum Master. Of course, I'm Captain Loogie. Juicius Maximus III.
Maximus III.
The Juice Man, Max Mucus. He's juicy to the max. Spit away.
We're with you, Juicius.
Thank you. I'm glad I got my fans in the crowd here.
Spit!
Hang on.
Come on.
Wow, you're getting a bit too excited there.
Let her rip. You can do it. Better not blow it, man. Better not blow it, man.
Misfire, misfire. Everybody run. Maybe a little over the max on the juice there. Let's give him a big hand anyway, folks. At least he tried.
No, I want to give that a go again.
Can do it.
Better not blow it, man. Hey, spitter, 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 spitter. Hey,
well, that was pretty
spitter,
good.
Spitter, spitter.
What's this? A surprise turnaround in performance?
You know me, man.
That doesn't quite qualify.
What?
I think that deserves a little applause.
What?
Too bad there are only prizes for first place. Better luck next time.
Oh, man. Alright.
I know you want to volunteer.
Whatever. We'll come back to that. What's that? The big tree. Might as well take the moment to have a little butch. A little gander. Gonna end the stream shortly anyway, so might as well have a little look around. And that is a big tree. They weren't lying. Huh.
It's too high for me to reach.
Okay. I'm downloading lore, chat. I'm downloading lore. What I'm doing right now is I'm just checking around, see what I can get up to potentially. Hey.
The ghost pirate LeChuck!
Get a grip! Don't you know a Mardi Gras costume when you see one? Is there something I can help you with?
Nice costume. Almost scared me to death.
Thanks. Where's your costume for the governor's party?
I'm here for the governor's party.
You mean Governor Marley's Mardi Gras fish fry? It's invitation only and costumes are required.
I got an invitation.
I've got my invitation right here.
Well, what do you know? You do have an invitation. Do you have a costume?
This is my costume.
Nobody would willingly wear such a dopey costume.
You mentioned a party before?
Did you bring a costume?
I didn't want to go anyway.
Suit yourself.
Do I still have my invitation? Did you take my invitation? So we're gonna end it here. I think we've made quite a lot of progress today. So yeah, we went to we made a voodoo doll of Embargo. We took it to him and fucked him up a little bit, and then he took our beard. You know, when you really think about it, we haven't progressed in a way. We kind of regressed. We kind of went 2 places back to go forwards, you know? Yeah, we're on a new island, we're doing things, and we went to a different island, but we just revived LeChuck, really. So we kind of regressed more than anything. I'll play us music and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.